Carla from Creative Love Affair, and I'm here today for Scrap Shotz. Scrap Shotz is an online scrapbook store, and I have some of the new products that are going to be in her shop, and I just wanted to show you them and show you how they work and what is in the packages, and just a look up close at these fun goodies. So with summer approaching and camping season, this is kind of a camping outdoorsy theme here, which I love. And the first thing I have here is the 3D texture fades. These I can't wait to try. I've not tried it yet. This is from Sizzix by Tim Holtz, and it is supposed to create a really 3D textured image on your paper that you emboss. So we've got really a lot of dimension in this folder, and I'm going to actually try a few pieces of paper and show you how those come out. So we'll put this to the side for a moment and then I'll show you in a minute. This is the Carta Bella Gone Camping stamps, and these match the paper pack and the ephemera here. So there's a lot of really cute images and sentiments. These are going to be great for your scrapbook pages, and you could definitely use these on cards as well. So lots of really cool. I love these vintage trucks. This is cute with the two kids. These are awesome. So I'm going to be stamping some and showing you how they stamp as well. Here's the Carta Bella Gone Camping ephemera. I love die cut ephemera. I think it's just such an easy way to add details to your layouts, and you can as well like stick them on a card and make them the focal point. So we've got this one, we've got this cute little bobber, May the Fish Be With You, that actually punches out and it's a frame. Weekend Forecast Camping, Climb Every Tree. This is cute. A bear. Life is Better Around the Campfire. That's cute. These have a bit of a vintage vibe, which I love. Gone Fishing. Got the Adventure. Happy Campers. These are really cute. Don't Text Me, I'm Gone Camping. Queen of the RV. We are tent camping right now. We used to have a camper, but we've decided to downsize into a tent because we don't go as much as we used to. And the kids really love camping. It's not as easy when you're grown up, but it is fun when you finally get out there and just relax and enjoy nature. It is awesome. And I do have some really awesome camping pictures, so those will definitely be fun to use with these. That's awesome. So that is what's included in the ephemera pack. That is a lot of ephemera, and you'll definitely have fun with that. These Pink Fresh Puffy Alpha stickers in orange are great. There are definitely lots of each letter, and the color is going to coordinate. It's an orange, but it's not a bright orange. It is almost more of a neutral. So a little bit of dimension, not too much. These will be fun. And then this is the Gone Camping paper pack. So in this paper pack, we have these. I love Carta Bella paper. Like it has such a beautiful texture. It's so thick. Love the images on this. Just a really neat vintage look with this old camper. That's awesome. Then you've got this beautiful blue plaid on the background. We've got these cute images, and this coordinates with that stamp set that we had a look at. The cute images on there. So the little girl and boy, along with the other ones, those coordinate. And then that's a nice nature stripe. Oh, this is neat. This grid design, these could definitely be cut apart and used as ephemera. And you've got lots of options for these branding strips on the bottom to use with your scrapbooking. That's great. The campfire, because everybody has to have a campfire when you're camping. Then we've got these 4x6 cut aparts. Love this postcard. And then this is a great background with pine cones. And we've got the fishing lures on this vertical stripe, or sorry, horizontal stripe. And this is awesome, this background paper with all the different motifs. And then, of course, my favorite is the wood tree rings, very nature inspired. Then we have these, some vertical 4x6 it looks like, and 3x4s. These are really awesome. And then a pretty floral pattern on the back. These papers are amazing. And then we've got the camping gear and the lanterns. And the border strips with all those images from the papers. And the red and black check. And we've got some banners. Those are great. You could cut them, you could use it as pattern paper. And then that's awesome. I love this map paper. It's going to be hard to choose which side to use. And then we have the fish paper and the fishing gear. So that's great. We've got the campers all lined up. We've got beach and mountains, a little bit of desert here, and then some blue check, and it's got a really neat kind of distressed edge around the outside. And then, of course, you have your 12x12 sheet of stickers, and all these pictures match what's on in your paper pack, and they're going to coordinate beautifully. So I really cannot wait to use these papers and ephemera and stamps and do a whole layout with camping, use up my camping pictures and get those into my album. And I will definitely be back showing you a process video with that. And now I'm going to give you a little preview of the stamps and the embossing folder. Okay, so we've got the 3D embossing folder, and because it is definitely thicker, we only need, if you have Cuttlebug, you only need one of the B plates. Normally with an embossing folder you would put B plate, embossing folder, another B plate, but you only need one because this is thicker. And then if you have the Big Shot or other machine, it explains on the back of the paper what you would use. So I've cut 3 different pieces of paper. We've got a thick kind of cardboard or mat board. It's not as thick as a mat board, but definitely thicker than a cardstock. And then we have just a piece of cream colored, a lightweight cardstock. And then this is the coordinations. It's one of the Tim Holtz nostalgic collection for coordination. So we're going to try embossing with all these. So we just take, this is our ivory or cream colored cardstock. That's just the lightweight. Put it inside your folder. Add your B plate on top. And then we're going to run it through. So it just goes through really easily. But there's enough pressure on it. And then when we take it out, you can see there's definitely the 3D texture on this paper. So that is very cool. Okay, now we're going to try the thick cardboard. I love adding wood grain texture to cards or to scrapbook pages, especially camping ones with this theme of the paper that we're using. And there you can see the gray texture on this. So that's the back and that's the front with the really cool wood grain texture. And then we have this piece of Coordinations cardstock. Okay, and there you can see you've still got the texture of that paper showing through. You've got the lovely 3D. And now what I'm going to do is take some distress ink. So I think you can definitely even accentuate the 3D wood grain more just by using some distress inks. And first what we'll do, this is that Coordinations cardstock, so you can actually, oh, that looks cool on the back too. You can, just to give it a bit of a distressed look. So that looks really cool. So that, we'll leave that one like that. Then this is our thick cardboard, and we've got some walnut stain, distress ink. Okay, so there, that looks really cool. Really brings out those edges. Here we have our ivory. We'll add a little bit of this walnut stain. Maybe we'll go in with a little bit of this wild honey. And this is the Distress Oxide. And now we have some of the gathered twigs. And that's Distress Oxide as well. Cream color cardstock takes the distress ink and it really highlights all those wood details. So there's a look at our 3 wood grain panels. This is definitely something I will use a lot for my paper crafting. So here's a look at all these fun products that you can now find in the Scrap Shotz store. I will link below, and I hope you have fun doing some summer scrapbook and card making, and enjoy just playing with these really awesome products. Thanks so much for stopping by. I would love for you to like and subscribe, and have an awesome day.